Just one example here for this lesson. So example 1 says solve the equation for the given variable and justify your steps. We want to solve this one for x. We also need to justify. So let's draw our little justification chart. The first thing we can do if we want to solve for x is subtract by. So we could note that here. Subtract by from each side. Ax is equal to c minus by. Wouldn't be wrong if you put negative by plus c. That'd be fine. Then we need to divide by a. And we'll find that x is equal to c minus by over a. What we did to each side before was divide by a on each side. This one might work out a little bit better if we just make this column kind of right here. We want to solve for b. So there's b. We've got two terms on the left, so we'll add the 4x to each side. So we've got 2b is equal to, d plus 4x. Maybe I shouldn't have written that close. So what we did is we added 4x to both sides. And then we're going to divide by 2 on each side here. So we've got b is equal to d plus 4x all over 2. And I probably should have boxed this guy in here too. That's a d. So then here we divided by 2 on each side. With these ones on the bottom, here we need to solve for y. What we can do is we could add 4 to each side. 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. And this kind of looks like some of these ones before now. So we added 4 to both sides. Move this up a little bit so you can see a little bit better. We want to solve for y now. This is a positive 3x, so we'll subtract 3x from each side. 2y is equal to negative 3x, and that's going to be plus 12 there. Squeeze it in a little bit. Should have written that a little bit over, but I try to keep that. I like to keep that equal sign, but it kind of gets me into trouble when I start moving things over. So this one we subtracted 3x from each side, and then we'll divide by 2. So we'll have y is equal to negative 3x plus 12 all over 2. And you could easily make this negative 3 halves x plus 6 if you did the division with the 2 to each term here. What we did to each side is we divided by 2. The one on the right, if we want to solve for b, we'll need to multiply by 2 here. We'll have 2a is equal to b times h, so we could write that down. Multiply by 2 on both sides. And then if we want to solve for b, we'll need to divide by h here. We're multiplying the b and the h together. I'm going to switch sides on you, and then we'll write this on the other side, 2a over h. So this will be divide by h on each side. We just have a couple more. We'll do e and f together, and that'll round it out for this example. So with e and f, I'm just going to run through these and not justify them. We're going to solve for y. So we're going to add 2x. 3y is equal to 2x plus 6. Notice how we're taking care of any terms that are next to the term with the y in it, and then we'll deal with the coefficient. So we'll divide by 3, and you could write the horizontal fraction bar with 1/3, that's fine. We've got 2/3 x here, and then 6 divided by 3 is 2. The one on the right, we want to solve for w. We're multiplying it by L here, so we'll just divide by L. So w will be A over L. Simple as that.